I helped him shave his butthole.
That's the whole point! That it's taboo! Story of a little girl who she would go up to her teacher and she'd be like, my uncle's eating my cookie. My uncle's eating my cookie.
I see you, you see me, that's why I like to see no show but a positive, yo. I'm an honest being man and not for short, and we're about to watch this video by Aminatou. About call everyone should talk about their buttholes more often. Now you could probably make a wild guess why this intrigued me. I don't know. A statistically accurate inference based on the content on my channel. You could guess why this would intrigue me. It's because I like butthole. So no wonder why nobody watches my channel. We're gonna watch this video about why we should talk about our buttholes more often. I could give y'all some tips on some butthole care, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is all distracting me from the fact that I have to work at Amazon again. That's the plan. Watch this shit, Mio.
Everyone should be talking about their buttholes more often.
Oh my god. Hey. Oh my god. She reminds me of FK Twigs. Or what's that one lady? From Friday. You can't hit her, she's a female. What is her name? Nia Long.
Everyone should be talking about their buttholes more often. And I was gonna say this on Subway Takes, but everyone told me not to. And then I kind of got scared out of it. But that was the whole point! That it's taboo!
Right.
So now we'll go into
I like this energy already. Wait.
my explanation. Let me look at my...
Wait.
Yes, people should talk about their buttholes more openly. Okay.
Yes.
First, let's think about...
Because people talk about how good their pussy is, how good their head game is. But last time I checked, your head is connected to your neck and you don't have a pussy biologically. So what are we really talking about? What are we really talking about?
Why salaries are taboo.
Let's get to the meat.
When you're in the workplace, you're not supposed to talk about how much you make with your other coworkers. Oh, you shouldn't be asking about that.
That's stupid. That's dumb. That's dumb as fuck. We all work at... This isn't aimed towards her. This is just a talking point I've also heard and experienced, and it's so fucking stupid. Like, people are bothered by the wrong shit time and time again, and it's like, shouldn't you be concerned that we might not be making the same amount because they think you're better than me, not because you're actually biologically better than me, just because they feel like you are. Oh, that's why you don't care, because you're making like $1 more? Oh, girl.
So, if one of your coworkers is making more than you for the same exact job that you're doing, it's uncomfortable to talk about. You're not supposed to talk about it. Why? So your employer can continue to keep you underpaid. Exploitation. You have to think about... Hold on, sorry, I'm turning this around. You have to think about who benefits from people not talking about certain things. In the salary case,
the rich people
is the employer. Because not everyone is going to fight for their worth in the workplace and demand proper pay, or what is considered proper pay. So they villainize the talking of it. Oh, on to my next point. Why is gossip so demonized? Huh?
Because everybody goddamn does it. Everything is technically gossip. Everything is technically gossip. From the positive to the utmost negative hater shit. All of it is gossip. I gossip. My mama gossip. Everybody gossips. Okay? So like, yeah, I agree, yeah.
First of all, it's because women are known to gossip. It's misogyny.
Yeah, it's gender oriented too. That's so stupid.
But also, if you're not spreading information about what people are doing, they're not being held accountable by the community. So, gossip is so bad. You shouldn't be airing out your business in public.
I ain't doing shit.
That just allows people to continue doing what they're doing because they won't feel shame. The community has to shame them. We need to bring back community shame. We need to get this information out into the open. Gossip
Right.
should not be demonized. If I'm telling you something that my man did and I didn't like it, I can go and get, or like, I don't know that it's a bad thing, I can go and get advice from other people. If I leave this man, then if I'm gossiping, other women are gonna know to stay away from him. You know what I mean? And this is not just even in relationships.
Yeah, but there's also women out there that would actually attract them. Yeah.
This can be in romantic relationships. This can be
And men
part of
too,
anything.
depending
It's
on
again.
the hypothetical man
Yes,
we're
there's
talking
straight
about.
men out there.
Duh. There's men who are just straight. Okay, hetero. Got it. But there's also men who think they're straight, live straight lives, but do gay shit, and they don't even know that. Or the wife doesn't even know. It's like, it's the little shit. I can't really put it into words how to explain it because it's just gonna sound like, oh, everybody's gay, but everybody's not. Because if you go outside, you will see the ramifications of the faggot shit. I see it. People be scared to talk to you. Niggas treat you different. It's just bullshit. Um, but it feels like everyone's gay, but nobody's gay at the same time. And I feel like I've said that before, but yeah, this has nothing to do with gay shit. But
Who's benefiting from this?
just had to take it there.
The men. Why? Misogyny. It's a way
You look like Keita Burnson, girl.
to keep us controlled.
They need to cast you as her sister.
I don't like that. Okay,
Give
what else?
Naomi Campbell realness. Okay, I'm saying she looks like everybody else but herself. You are a beautiful person, and your setup is beautiful just as is. You don't need to be compared to anybody.
I heard this story of a little girl who
Annie?
she would go up to her teacher and she'd be like, "My uncle's eating my cookie. My uncle's eating my cookie," and the teacher was confused. Like, cookie? That seems like a snack. Why is this such a big deal? She's not getting proper food at home, but like, she didn't really know what she was talking about. She was confused. Turns out, the little girl was being sexually abused by her uncle because in a lot of communities, what is considered taboo is talking about your private parts or saying words like penis or vagina.
Yeah.
Everyone more or less has one, both, neither, I don't know. So, who's benefiting from this? The
The
user.
abusers.
Because
It's not funny, but it's the fact that we. Bro, who are you? I'm subscribing, bro.
it
Am I
creates
signed
confusion.
in?
It allows the victim to continue being victimized because if they go and seek help, they don't know
I'm not.
what they're talking about. And with that comes with improper sexual health education. And that just allows the cycle of abuse to continue. Because if
You know, that story she just gave me reminded me of how they try to frame me for sexual aggression. Bitch. Okay, so at the previous Amazon I was working at, I had a manager who was like picking at me and just doing shit. Just would be everywhere, wouldn't leave me the fuck alone even when I told him to get away from me. Um and it was all smiles this one time. He was like, "Thank you for helping me." Ha ha ha. And he usually fist bumps people. He fist bumps everybody, but the few instances before this, I only fist bumped him once and then he had me fucked up, so I was just either ignoring him or just doing that. Well, this time I actually like grabbed his fist bump like on some corny shit because I didn't want to. I just and then he was like, "Bro, why you be playing?" And he was laughing and shit. And I was like, "Cause you be acting like a dick, and I had to loosen you up." No, listen. I know that was bad to say, and I know I shouldn't have said it. Duh. But he nigga be on my top, and I'm not gonna say anything to defend myself, cause I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's just Amazon. It's just Amazon. Right. So I said that knowing that joke was bad, and I'm pretty sure even before I said this joke, I might get written up for this. I remember saying that. And then he thought I called him a bitch. And he was like, "I be acting like a bitch and you gotta loosen me up. Why would you say that? Is everything okay? Do you need to talk to somebody?" And I was like, "I talked to everybody I needed to talk to." And he was like, "Nah, you need to talk to PTX, PXT, or whatever the fuck their name is. Basically, I need to talk to HR." So he reported me to HR, and the lady kept honing in on the I need to loosen you up part. And she was like, "Is that a threat?" And I was like, "What?" She was like, "I'm just asking because I've never heard that before. Is that a threat? Like, what does that mean? He acts like a dick, and you need to loosen him up. Like, what? But what does that mean? But what does that mean though? Like." And I was like, "Bitch, are you slow?" Like, but it goes to show like the language. You know what I'm saying? The language, like dick has multiple meanings. And growing up, dick just meant like a dick. Like you're acting like a dick. Like you're acting stiff in a negative way. Like you're acting like a dick. Like there's no way to explain it. It's just its own definition. Like, dude, it's like dead ass, dead ass. Like, what does it mean? I'm dead serious. Like dead ass. Like, like, bruh.
If we're not educated on something, there is no progress. This is
Right.
nobody steal this. I'm going to trademark it.
Okay.
Limitation of conversation stops amelioration. What is amelioration? The betterment, the improvement of something, right?
Hmm.
If we're not allowed to talk about certain things, then how is there going to be progress? If, oh, like an example of this is, like, I don't know where in America, but an American scientist and a Chinese scientist, they somehow got into communication and worked on something like, yay, 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 whoa, 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 awesome, awesome, you know? And that, like, that communication allowed for breakthroughs in medicine. Yeah, I think they won, like, the Nobel Prize. I wish I could remember what about. I don't feel like editing this video, so I'm not really okay. But,
Real.
yeah, the people want, what's it called? Okay, how does this, relate to buttholes? So, I was thinking about, I talked about, oh, wait. No, let's not go to buttholes yet.
Oh.
Religion. Oh, y'all are gonna come for me.
Let me look that up.
Religion. Do you actually know the proper history of your religions, especially the monotheistic Abrahamic religions? Because I have been doing some studying on like the origins of it, and it really gets muddled. But when you start talking about these things, people are like, "No, you can't say that. You have to believe. You have to believe." But why can't I look into the history? Like, it's not encouraged oftentimes, and I'm not saying this is the religion, but like the culture. It's um, not always encouraged to really think about things. And if you're not thinking about something, it's easier for you to be controlled. I personally think that a lot of modern day religions are a means of control to keep people subject.
Oh no, I was wrong. Okay. Black niggas. Okay. African American soldiers, like the actual African niggas. Um Soldiers and GIs. Okay. We came over to, oh my god, in the 1950s, fried chicken is still new to you niggas? Wait. That wasn't that long ago. Oh my god. Well, long story short, girl, okay, I thought they collaboratively did it. Okay. The collaboration happened after these niggas got the recipe, where black people stationed themselves in Korea, um and Koreans adapted the black fried chicken recipe and Koreanized it. Is that racist? And dubbed it Korean. And that's how they got Korean fried chicken. It's just black fried chicken with more steps. It's good. I've had it one time. But since we're in America, I don't think it's as crispy as it's supposed to be. I don't know. I definitely was let down, but
Eat it. They use
I
fear
I would have to eat more from authentic Korean places, but I've only been to one.
a lot. Fear of what? Being seen as different.
Like that's not what I meant by the origin. I'm just talking about the modernization.
If you're outspoken about something that is not the norm, if you're challenging
Because technically, fried chicken.
the norm, you're kind of looked down upon, shamed, made very otherly. I don't like that. It's all connected. It's all connected. Okay, so the butthole thing. Hemorrhoids.
Oh,
Yeah,
witch hazel.
I was talking about hemorrhoids. I'm like, oh my god, why are you talking about that like so openly? Even like periods are not supposed to be talked about very openly. Mm. Why? Oh, I remember when I got my period, I told my mom and she was like, "Oh, do you know where the pads are in my bathroom?" And I was like, "Yeah." She didn't say anything. Like, and that was it. That was the extent of my um, menstrual health education from my home. I learned a lot on my own from my friends and in health class. So that wasn't really necessary. Like, I did know what to do, but I think that's kind of crazy because it's taboo. And right before I went to college, Shorty tried to sit me down to have the talk. I said, "Yeah, you're bugging. Baby, I've been there. It's okay. Like, we're not talking about this because you already made it so that this is not a comfortable space for me to talk about these things since they are considered taboo. I'm fine talking about this with like other people, but if certain people have made it known that it's going to be an uncomfortable conversation with them, I didn't talk about it. Just like hemorrhoids. A lot of people don't talk about hemorrhoids. A lot of people get hemorrhoids. That's fine. But we need to talk about it because they are easily preventable. And a lot of time people feel shame around it. Oh, this is going to like, no Freud, no Freud. I have to get back into my psychology bag. I'm looking to like get back into it. When I was studying for the MCAT, I was really loving psych. Anyway, they feel shame about it. They're like, "Oh, this is disgusting. This is like taboo. You can't talk about it." And then they wait for a long time until it gets worse when it didn't need to be the case. And I saw that a lot when I was working as a medical assistant. Like, I was looking at bows. I was spreading cheeks. Pause. But that's not. I don't know. I didn't mind that. I did not mind that. I think
Okay.
really the only thing that bothers me is snot and like hair, kind of. Like, not like just any hair, but you know when you're like taking stuff out of the drain and it's hair? Yuck. I don't like that. Anyway, this was
I don't know what this propaganda of hairy buttholes is, but I've seen on Twitter a post popped up and somebody was like, "I cannot do hairy butthole," and then that's all it was. And I clicked into it. I was like, "Wait, what? Why am I getting attacked?" Because some information y'all don't need to know. Okay, that doesn't need to be on the internet. What I will say is, it looked like a Yeti down there. It do look like a Yeti. And you know what I'm saying, with Yetiism comes with Yeti upkeep. I got a hairy butthole. I ain't gonna hold you. My booty hole hairy as fuck. And so that's what I like. That's what I like. I got that. That's what I like. And so it's just mind boggling to me when people say not her, but it's like, what do you mean you don't like hair on it? Like, I don't want no smooth boob. Like, I like men. I like grown men's. What you mean? I don't want no prepubescent adolescent. I want for me a man. Where's the hair? Like, I had an ex who asked if I preferred hair, like if I preferred it, and I was like, I mean, yeah, I love hairy niggas. Like, he had hair on his chest, hair on his butt, hair on his thigh. He was hairy everywhere. Like, he had hair everywhere, hair in places I didn't have it or hardly had it. Nigga was the Yeti. I'm a Yeti. He was the Yeti, the one everybody been seeing. He wasn't that hairy. I'm being dramatic, but he definitely had hair. And after I told him my preference, he, he literally took out clippers and started shaving his hair. And then he looked up and he was like, is this a deal breaker?" It is now. It is now. Yet now, yeah, I prefer a hairy person. So I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that. All right. I'm gonna go for that. I ain't fucking none of you niggas watching. So I'm gonna go for that. But what was really crazy is how I helped him shave his butthole. Like, I I got under the balls, the gooch, spread his butt. Like, I got up in there. Like, the shit I was doing. Have y'all ever helped somebody shave their butthole? Let me know.
the point. Yeah, they're stopping you from getting proper health care because it never needed to get to that point. And a lot of people deal with hemorrhoids. Like, when I bring it up, people are like more receptive to it. And then they'll tell me, "Oh, yeah, I've had hemorrhoids." Bruh, it's pretty common. It's okay to have hemorrhoids. And if you talk about it, oh, now I can share this with you. You can work on your diet or do this to improve.
I'm glad she said that because now I have a reason to say this. I don't technically know if it's nasty, but I don't clean out before anal sex. Um, and I'm never shitty. Like my ex tried to play me one time and told me I was shitty, but didn't show me like he was wiping me, but he didn't show me there was nothing there. There was nothing there. No shade. There was nothing there. He was the main one shitting on me. Hibachi booty. He was shitting on me. I was getting shit on every time we fucked. Oh God. But you know when you have to go. You know. You just know. You can feel it. Okay. I can feel right now. I'm empty. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing behind that curve. Ain't nothing. I could twerk. I could move. And ain't no shit finna shoot out because ain't shit up in there. So that's that you know. And besides like, going in there and manually cleaning it with a little finger, don't put no soap up your butthole. That's gonna irritate it. Um, get up in there with a little anal friendly oil, some Vaseline helps moisturize on the inside. And I get up in there and I clean that butthole. I clean that butthole. What was the point of that? Oh yeah, cleaning out. Cleaning out ruins your lining. I don't know what lining, but I just know it ruins your insides over time. And I'm not gonna be 35 years old with a busted booty hole and a fucked up intestinal lining. You're not finna no. Like I my booty hole is exclusive. All right, I'm not out here just fucking and getting fucked. Okay, dick in the butt, especially the butthole, is exclusive. If I give up butt, it's clean. It's clean. Duh. I just don't shoot water up inside of me to clean out. Like, I never even got to the main point. A sufficient fiber intake definitely helps the most out of anything with the clean butthole. Some of that shit not even supposed to come out yet. Like, like that's one of the concepts of gay sex that really like shook me to my core. It's like everybody does this. I'm only giving up this ass on birthdays.
The recurrence of your hemorrhoids. Stop it from recurring so often.
Let me tell you, I thought I was a bottom because I was like, there's no way I'm a top. There's no way. There's no way. But then I figured out I'm verse. I just prefer the top. But I still be itching for some dick. Like I can't lie. Like I be wanting some, but it's like niggas after my ex just kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And let me tell you, I don't got no big ass member. I don't. It's not small, but I ain't got nothing that's going. Well, he did come crawling back multiple times over the course of months, but it's really not. So I don't really know why I just brought up that part, but it coincides. Shit, dick and butt.
And that's really where I started thinking about it. Like, why can't I talk about my butthole? Everyone has one.
I don't know, girl. Let's talk about it.
Like, that's so stupid.
That's fuck.
It's okay. It's okay to have hemorrhoids.
Like that dumbass question, do you wipe up or down? I get all up in that butthole. My butthole clean. It clean. Like what do you mean do I wipe up or down? What do you mean? I wipe. I wipe. I wipe. Like I don't know what you talking about, bruh.
I was gonna say something else.
Do you wipe up or down? What?
Say, darn it.
Girl. Oh.
I genuinely don't know. Oh. I am like very open. I'm like okay talking about certain things, like whether it be sexual, health. I don't mind talking about it for myself. Even like they're having the naked mom conversations. I never had a naked mom, but I feel very comfortable like just being naked in front of people. Like obviously I'm not streaking, but I don't mind people seeing my body because it's like a body. I feel like bodies are so ridiculously sexualized. But I think my openness about it allows other people to be open about it because when you approach something in like a very, say I started talking about like periods and then like hushing my voice, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm having a period, like, that signals to the person that this is like something that you can't be talking about. Me, hey, I'm on my period, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. And I
Right.
feel like that's something I had to learn over the years because of the way that I was brought up. But I don't think anything should be taboo. I think you should talk about everything. Politics? Politics. That's what I was forgetting to talk about before the buttholes. My head hurts. Ow!
We haven't really talked about buttholes. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe it's because I didn't eat enough. All I have is cereal today so far, and it's chicken. I'm in med school interview right now. I mean, not right now. I have like the info sessions that you have to go to before. Is this makeup approved? Whoa, this is not the.
Girl, what is happening?
What was I gonna say?
Politics.
Oh yeah, politics. Can't be talking about politics because the politicians want you to be stupid. And if you're not
Yes.
talking about it, you're not seeing different
And
viewpoints.
they're all stupid people. Like I can't wait till what y'all motherfuckers is worried about. The color war, the race war, World War III. I'm waiting for the day everybody realizes y'all are all collectively being played and you have more power than you think you do. You know you actually don't have to wake up for work tomorrow. If enough people, if at least 1 million people, shit, 800,000 people stop showing up for work, that could cause an economic collapse. Like if the important people that we actually need stop working, all this shit shut the fuck down. But I don't know if we're gonna get there in my lifetime because people are just powerlessly stupid. That weaponized incompetence, that's what the politicians are using.
A lot of times people are in echo chambers.
That's why racism is a concept.
It's just listening to what the people want them to know instead of actually being informed and knowing what things actually mean. So many people who
White people were eating humans when they first came here. Like you and then their lineage is our politicians. Like girl.
voted for Trump and support the Affordable Care Act.
Man, when I was a teacher, when I was a special ed teacher, the fucking teacher I was working with, the main teacher, the homeroom teacher, the little kid teacher. I think I taught like what was it? I don't know. I remember what grade it was. It was little badass little kids. They were like special ed level 3 or something like that. They you wouldn't be able to tell they were special needs. They just all seemed like hyperactive kids. I was going to get into voting and be into politics because I felt like I needed to, and everybody else was. She insinuated that she voted for Trump. Long story short, after I said I was going to vote for a two-party system, and she said those never work, so I went with the lesser of evils. This is actual like concepts that people go by, everyday people. Lesser of two. What do you mean lesser of two evils? What do you mean two-party systems don't work? Or third party candidates don't work? What do you mean? Well, two-party systems don't work. I mean, does it really work? Does the democracy and the whatever the other one is, republic, does that really work? Or is it an illusion to divide the people? Because no shade, y'all seem like the same niggas. One is just on a moral high ground, and I feel like that's Democrats. All you hosts are slow. All no, because I know some people who voted. The people who I don't know are slow and feeding into bullshit.
Lost their medical coverage.
Oh my god, how was my video double her video? I talk way too
after they
much.
voted for Trump because he framed it. He only ever said like Obamacare. It's the same thing. Obamacare, Affordable Care Act. And that was done on purpose. That's on purpose. So if you're not talking about it, you're not thinking about it. If you're not thinking about it, you're stupid. In respects to whatever topic that is. If you're not thinking about it, you don't know. Like, and it's okay not to know things, but it's not okay to know you don't know something and continue.
Yeah, and lean into the ignorance just because you think what is cute. Bitch, go pick up a damn phone and download a book. That's what you can do. Download a book.
Not knowing. Curiosity is great. Curiosity killed the cat. I think that's the worst thing that anyone has ever.
Yes, this is like, it's so many layers to this. Curiosity killed the cat. But y'all see all these cats. Like, does the cat have 9 lives, or did curiosity kill it? Like indefinitely. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you see how hypocritical and contradictory these blanket statements are?
Creative.
And we
That's
supposed to
the
be talking
worst
about butthole.
phrase ever in the world. Curiosity did not kill the cat. You killed the cat and blamed it on curiosity.
Mm.
Yeah. I
Mm.
think that's all for today. Um,
Mm.
yeah. Oh, what were my other subway takes? That I didn't. These are not the ones. Oh, I really wish I did that one, but it's like I feel like it's such a longer conversation. Um, excuse me. Everyone needs to get more primitive right now, and nuclear war would not be bad. Let me know if y'all want me to talk about those, and yeah.
Nuclear war wouldn't be bad. That's an interesting take. Me personally, if times get worse than this, I just cannot. I cannot promise you I will try to even survive this zombie apocalypse, bitch. I am running out the front door and sacrificing myself so all of you niggas can run out the back. Just don't let my death be in vain. I just want y'all to know that if war times happen, the apocalypse happened, bitch, polio, bitch, I heard polio was coming back. I'm not finna be in no tube in no mask and getting shot up with no needle. I'm dying on the spot, and God can attest to that because He gonna be the one that struck me down. So video ends here.